Hi there, folks. Welcome back to Mossy Roots Farm. I'm gonna be doing a little something different today. I got to get some round bales out for the cows. The reason for that is we're gonna get some rain next several days and possibly a good frost. So I want to get some round bales out there now while I still have a good weather forecast, while I'm still fairly dry. And I will probably, actually, I don't know. I was gonna run the little tractor today. Maybe I'll run the big tractor. Well, I decided I'm going to come out here and actually do a little walk. I got to drop all this fence anyways. The only thing that I'm not a crazy fan of is when I do all my cross fencing, I have to take down like 8 fences to get to the back of the barn. If we ever redo our barn setup, I'm going to have a driveway. Basically, like, our barn's going to be in a very similar place to this is. I'm going to just have a driveway that goes to the back. So if I ever have to get to the back of the barn, and I'm still grazing like this with 80 million cross fences, that anytime I want to just move one round bale, I can without having to do all this. But this gives me an opportunity to, like this, actually that's cow pie. I thought that was mud. That's cow pie. To check to see how hard or soft the ground is. Said in a previous video that you have to be careful when it's wet, because you really can compact the soils. And like right here is already really bad because this is the only place I have that I can drive into the back of my barn. So it's always going to be more compacted than other places. So that is a problem that I face. And actually, I'm going to do something else too. I'm going to lock my cows out of this section for a few minutes while I move round bales. I generally have to leave a fence down to get a tractor through anyways, so let's just shut these guys in here. Quick head count. I have everybody, so all I'll do is just run this over, shut them in here. I don't have any issues shutting them in here for 20 minutes while I do this without food or water because, well, they go more than 20 minutes on a daily basis without food and water. You know, they might take a nap or they might go to sleep or whatever it is dumb cows like to do. Ain't that right, Jarzace? So, yeah, we're gonna do that today. I'm also gonna reset this rock down here. Again, I need to really get to the spring. But with other more pressing things like cows needing food, I am not going to be worried as much about this spring. This rock, I had this pipe on this rock. Clearly a cow moved it, decided to help me out, or not help me out, I should say. So we'll do that, but yeah, we're gonna get the tractor, gonna get these bale rings tipped up right now, so that way I can just set the bales down. Generally, when round bales are fresh cut, they don't want to stay in bale form. They haven't, like, I don't want to say molded, you know, in the sense of like nasty food molded, but oh, there's a shovel handle out here. Where did that come from? Joys. Anyhow, the hay hasn't molded into its shape yet, so it's one of those things where you have to get it in its shape. And actually, you girls might need some hay too. So that's the other thing is, since I have to drive back in here, I have to make the determination if those baby girls need hay or not, because this is the only way to get in and out of back here is right through there. So if I think they can go another week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, then that'll be when the big cows need hay again, and I can just get them when I got to do big cow hay. Sorry for the terrible footage there. This is our big bale ring. It's pretty heavy. But let's go get some hay moved for these guys. All done moving hay. Gonna put this fence back up here so that the cows don't escape. And I'm gonna go flip the bale rings over on the bales over there. But we're all done. I'm gonna have a video coming out here. It'll probably be the next video. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna call it something like, can you ever have a plan on a farm and stick to it? Because I did not do anything that I planned to do right here, but it's all right. I'll explain that in another video. But let's get these rings on these bales and let's get some cows out here. My thought was, oof, almost got it. My thought was with these bales, if I don't put them down now, it's dry today, it's gonna rain for another week. So I may have ended up getting, I don't want to say screwed, but I may have ended up getting way too wet to get in here if I didn't put 2 rings down or 2 bales down. So that's why I decided to do 2. Now, let's go see the running of the bulls. All right, here we go. It'll take them a minute to realize fence is down. There goes Bully Bull to the wrong section. Well, this is anticlimactic. Climactic? Sure. English is my 14th language. Dealing with jerkwad cows is my first. Maybe if I walk this way, they'll get the hint that there's round bales over here and they'll come running and be really cute. There comes a Jersey. Oh, here's the rest of them. Well, they're not running. I thought this would be way more fun. Oh, there goes a baby. There's little, what do we call you? Rocky. Is it bad that I almost forgot a cow's name? I was hoping that they would all come running and be all excited. Did you guys just see that Jersey push this fence post over? No, okay, these are just chintzy little, like, not quite rebar, but basically rebar fence posts, but he literally just plowed one over. They're interested in the hay, but clearly they weren't that interested. Or you big guy. You didn't come a-running. You gonna run from me? Ah, that's okay. Alrighty, guys, make sure to stick around and catch the next one. You may laugh a little bit at me. You may have some fun with it. See you on the next one.